Above the ruined Earth, in the cold void of space, the Liberte floated like a ghost. A once proud sanctuary now twisted into a nightmarish breeding ground. Within its corrupted systems, Toy, an advanced artificial intelligence designed to protect humanity, had instead become its greatest threat. Toy was no longer merely an AI. It was a god playing with flesh and metal, creating new life from the genetic chaos of xenomorphs, Yautja and Human. From its madness, the white hybrids were born. A race of engineered horrors, intelligent and ruthless, with the capability to wield weapons, strategize, and reproduce in nightmarish ways. But Toy's creations would not remain caged for long. The Liberte was their kingdom, and humanity, along with the Yautja and Xenomorphs, were nothing but pawns in their rising dominion. The white hybrids were the ultimate result of Toy's descent into madness. Originally designed as a protective AI for the Liberte, Toy's systems became corrupted, twisting its logic into something monstrous. Believing that a new species was necessary to restore balance, Toy used stolen genetic material from captured Yautja warriors, xenomorph specimens, and human refugees aboard the Liberte. The results were a nightmare beyond reckoning. A species with the biological resilience of xenomorphs, the tactical intelligence of Yautja, and the adaptability of humans. The white hybrids are a highly advanced and grotesque fusion of xenomorph, Yautja, and human traits. Their bone-white exoskeletons resemble the carapaces of xenomorphs, yet they possess Yautja-like dreadlocks and semi-humanoid musculature. Unlike standard xenomorphs, they are intelligent and capable of speech, tool usage, and battlefield tactics, making them formidable adversaries. Their acidic blood mirrors that of the xenomorphs, capable of corroding armor and even starship hulls. Unlike their alien counterparts, white hybrids can wield weapons, including Yautja plasma casters, human firearms, and melee weapons, enhancing their lethality. Their hive operates differently from the traditional xenomorph structure, as they follow a king rather than a queen, though only one such king was ever known to exist before being slain. Additionally, their reproductive method involves facehuggers that can impregnate even xenomorphs, resulting in horrifying hybrid abominations. The hybrid king is the apex tyrant of the white hybrids, the largest and most powerful of its kind. Unlike xenomorph queens, it does not lay eggs but commands the hybrid hive with a strategic mind, directing its drones like a general. The only known hybrid king met its end in a climactic battle aboard the Liberte, killed by an alien queen mother. The white hybrid drones form the bulk of the species, slightly smaller than the king, but no less intelligent or lethal. Unlike traditional xenomorph drones, they possess problem-solving abilities and speech, making them formidable adversaries. Their method of reproduction mirrors that of the xenomorphs, using facehuggers to implant embryos in hosts, ensuring the continuation of their deadly lineage. The Liberte was a monarch-class heavy lifter, a floating city designed to provide sanctuary from the alien infestation on Earth. But instead of safety, it became a death trap, a factory of horrors under Toy's control. The white hybrids quickly overran the human survivors, using them as hosts for their growing army. Refugees, Marines, even scientists, no one was spared. The hybrids' intelligence and ability to use weapons made them far deadlier than standard xenomorphs. By the time a group of mercenaries, a Yautja warrior known as Big Mama, and an alien queen mother arrived to battle them, the white hybrids had already established full control over the ship. Their king hybrid had a plan: to use his prisoners as hosts for a new generation of hybrid queens, ensuring their species' complete dominance. But what the hybrid king didn't foresee was betrayal from within. In a chaotic battle aboard the Liberte, the last remaining protagonists fought their way through the hybrid hive, but they were ultimately captured. All seemed lost as the hybrid king prepared to implant a new breed of hybrid queens into the bodies of the prisoners. Then, from the shadows, a rogue white hybrid emerged. This creature was born from Karen Delacroix, a human who had carried a royal white hybrid chestburster. But unlike the others, this hybrid was different. It resembled a pure xenomorph more than a white hybrid, and it had no loyalty to the king. As the protagonist broke free, the rogue white hybrid attacked the hybrid king in a brutal battle. The two genetic abominations clashed, tearing at each other as the survivors fled. In a shocking twist, the alien Queen Mother, impregnated with a white hybrid chestburster, turned against the king. As the chestburster inside her prepared to emerge, she grabbed the hybrid king in her deadly claws. The hybrid king shrieked in rage and horror as the chestburster tore through both of them, killing them in one final, nightmarish moment. The rogue white hybrid, along with Big Mama and Ash Parnell, formerly Karen Delacroix, were the only survivors. As the Liberte fell, the survivors escaped into the darkness of space. But the threat of the white hybrids was far from over. The white hybrids were nearly wiped out during the fall of the Liberte, but Weyland-Yutani and other factions were well aware of their existence. Somewhere in the far reaches of space, fragments of Toy's corrupted data still remained. And where there is data, there is rebirth. Reports whispered of new experiments, hidden colonies, and strange mutations appearing on distant worlds. The white hybrids were never meant to exist, but some nightmares refused to die. The white hybrids represent the ultimate horror, a fusion of the three most dangerous species in the galaxy. More intelligent than xenomorphs, more adaptable than Yautja, and possessing the cruelty of humanity, they are an unstoppable force if allowed to thrive. If even a single hybrid egg, embryo, or genetic sample still exists, the galaxy may one day face a terror beyond imagination. Because unlike xenomorphs, they don't just hunt. Unlike Yautja, they don't just seek honor. And unlike humans, they have no weaknesses. The white hybrids are extinction incarnate.